Lolco Live. We cover PKA's controversial takes on recent events. Freshy fresh, nut it in a glove and put it on. iDubbbz's old boxing coach responds. Gearbox CEO is fighting with people on Twitter after the Borderlands 4 launch. The Reddit reacts to the Pepsi Pimp pool party. And something that shook the universe last night. Nightmare from Lolco. Test accused Gidgee of sleeping with her own son, Scooter. Then, after the backlash of that accusation, he quit the Discord, but then came back today to double down, triple down, quadruple down. And Yo Mama has been accused, of banning Queen supporters. That's right. Queen's members, Yo Mama, allegedly did this. Albert is taking shots on Wings of Redemption and plans to face Wings in a 1v1 tonight. And the show starts now. Where the fuck is my redirect at? Do I really not have a fucking redirect? The fuck's my redirect at? Did they not send me a fucking redirect? Oh, it did come? All right. Let's go!
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, lolcow, nigga. But it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga. But it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice.
Thank you for the one.
And page 5 stays high up in Wings.
Omega, thank you for the one.
And tries we might, we still pay a price. Lolcow, nigga.
Chumbly! God damn, Chumbly with a 10 bomb! Now that's how you do it!
You be watching it, you watching it. Lolcow, nigga. But it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you click it just now.
Thank you for the one. Big E, thank you for the one.
But it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mainstream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream team's Keem,
Mary with a 5 bomb. Thank you so much, Mary.
Who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Lolcow, nigga. But it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga. But it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, nigga. But it's the lolcow.
My only question is, who's gonna start this show off with a 50?
But it's the lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Like as soon as I get in with Wings and Boogie, who's dropping the damn 50?
You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Wings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
We got another pig. We got another pig. We got another pig.
Thank you so much, Mono. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching LolCow Live. I am a bit sick, so bear with me. There is so much fucking drama going on in the LBC. It's kind of hard. Being Leo Swan 10, thank you for the one gifted. All right, let me jump right into this. Y'all, I'm going to try my best, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little under the weather, but we're going to do this damn thing. There is so much drama going on. We got to almost just jump right into it, guys. Like,
yeah, it's pure chaos on the Discord.
dude, it's
insane.
just, there is like so much shit going on in the LCU. Albert's trying to fight fucking Wings, and that's why that's the title and thumbnail, right?
He wants to fight.
I don't know. We'll get to it. I don't know if it's that serious, dude. I mean, besides, you're too old, bro. You're not fighting a 20-year-old. Come on, dude.
Bro, I'll pick his big ass up like Roger Jackson, son.
Dude, you get your ass kicked by Albert. Come on, dude, stop. That was like, I was serious when I first called out Steak to do the MMA.
Yeah.
I was so serious, but I was like, bro, I'm too old, bro. I'm not doing no fucking MMA. What am I doing? But we're too old. You ain't fighting anyone. Okay.
No. Besides, what's he gonna do? Ride his bike to my house?
He gonna Uber there.
No, he ain't got that kind of money.
No.
Bro, dude, Albert has me in tears every single day, bro. We got all the clips. So we're gonna get to that. Okay, that's one thing. All right. Last night, I'm like just falling asleep, guys, right? Gidgy hits me up frantically. She's like, oh my God. This is the text message, but this is how I like read it. Oh my God, KEEMSTAR. Nightmare is saying that I fucked Scooter now. Like, this is fucked. I want something done. And so I hate the VCs in our Discord because that's where all the drama happens. Like, if you're not in our Discord VCs every single day, you're missing everything. There is way more content in the Discord than there is on the shows, right? So this got me so fucking pissed off. Once again, there's a crazy drama going on in the fucking Discord, in the VCs, that's not in the show. So instead of punishing Nightmare, I told Gidgy, go and I will give you permission to record it. Go record it. Get proof, and you can play the recording on Queens that he's saying you and Scooter fuck each other, right? Gidgy, by the way, her son is Scooter. So for those that don't watch Queens and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, Gidgy and Scooter are mother and son, and Nightmare is saying they fuck each other. She goes and records. Oh, we got some
Power Age
coming in.
1986 super chatted $21.33. Wings. Albert will ride over like Debo from Friday Lol. Might be Dr. D super chatted $19.99. I haven't boxed in forever. Let's box. Wings. Tears of joy, J. K.
Albert gonna give the Debo. But yeah, so she records the thing. I go to sleep. I wake up. Nightmare's like fucking been banned from the server, left the server. He put up a post. He's streaming on his own personal channel. He's done with the LCU. So the first thing I have to do is get into a call with fucking Nightmare, calm his ass down. All right, get him back in time for his show, to do his show. Then once he does the show, he doubles down, triples down, quadruple down. Then Queens goes live, and both Tina and Gidgy were like, look, we were sexually abused when we were kids. And the fact that Nightmare said this is fucked up, you know? And so here you have Nightmare, who just did this big thing on CD. Now he's getting labeled as a person that's re-victimizing people, right? Which is like, bro, all hell has broken loose, all right?
I have so many opinions right now. The first of which is, I don't think Scooter buying his mother an edible bra is that weird. I don't see why anybody would think that that they have an incestuous relationship or anything weird just because he was ordering his mother an edible bra. I don't see the problem.
I mean, it's a little weird, but I think families joke like that. I'm sure.
Of course, I was molested growing up too, and my mother forced me to sleep in her bed till I was 13. So I might not be the best judge of character, right? But I think Scooter living with his mother well into his 30s and buying her bras is not a problem.
SMD_YSLO5 super chatted $27.32. I mean, have you seen a Scooter? It's a face only a mother can love, sometimes too much.
Well, Wings, let me ask you this. Would you buy your mother an edible bra?
No, but I'm looking for one for Kelly. I was like, did they come in double D?
Did they come in Mountain Dew flavors?
What the fuck? I'm like, dude, you're never distracted. It's normally this asshole that's on his phone and shit. I'm like, why is Wings looking over? Like, let me get him back on track. That's why I hit you with the question. That's hilarious. Toxic Panda, welcome to Cash Cow.
Like, do they come in women's size?
But like,
Scooter's letting me know it's his mother buying him underwear.
Okay, regardless, as a joke, would you buy your mom something like that? Would your mom, as a joke, buy you underwear like that?
No.
She never bought me underwear, but I remember one Christmas she bought me like the jiggly titties.
Because Brantley's family did that shit to me, and it was the most embarrassing thing ever. And they did it for that reason, for me to be embarrassed. Her fucking Brantley's Nana gave me a pocket pussy for fucking Christmas, and I was like,
I did not. Yeah,
this is the first time meeting the family. It was like the second time meeting the family. It's Christmas. I'm in the over in the fucking around all the family, and I'm opening. I'm like, what the fuck? What, bro? I'm just red. I'm like, get me out of here.
Well,
100%.
I think it's perfectly normal for Scooter and his mom to be doing that stuff, and I can't imagine why Nightmare would make a joke about it.
Did they make you take the photo? Like in my family, when you open your present, they want to take a photo of what you got. Did they do that with you with the pocket pussy?
No, I immediately threw it in the bag and was like, dude, y'all are fucking crazy.
So there's a picture of me with jiggly titties somewhere in this fucking world.
Oh God.
I'd have just been like, did you include lube? Like, what the fuck? I'm not going to fucking try.
You ever see those like Billy Bass shits where they like, they sing a song and the bass moves? Well, the jiggly titties are kind of like that, but they go up and down.
Yeah.
And sing a song. It's like, oh, thank you for this.
They sing a song?
Yeah, they sing a fucking song.
So
do you tits hang low?
So here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that happened, right? So Nightmare is in big trouble with Tina and Gidgey, okay? Now, Nightmare's co-host, Yo Mama, today got accused of mod abusing on Queens, all right? Because Yo Mama still had access to the back end, because remember, he used to host Queens when Becky left, right? Hold on.
Troy Speaks Japanese super chatted $19.99. Waynes, thanks for speaking up for black people last podcast. Saying it's a culture problem is a harmful stereotype. None of us were raised to neglect our kids or embrace poverty.
I don't want to get on that topic again, but thank you. So then people are putting two and two together and they're like, oh shit. Do you remember when Queen's biggest donators got banned from the chat? Do you remember that, Boogie, when I was removing all the mods on all the channels because of the crazy mod abuse that was going on? Somebody was banning top donators on Queens. And I didn't know if the stuff was happening on all the channels or what. So I had to remove all the damn mods, all right? Now, they're convinced, and I haven't seen proof yet, but they are convinced that Yo Mama, in fact, did that. So if Yo Mama and Gidgey want to come up here, I think Gidgey has some proof. I think Yo Mama has some proof or something. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
One for me and one for my hooker. I haven't seen the proof yet, but I believe he did it.
First of all, I'd like to just apologize to Queens, the LCU. I basically was watching Queens and I had my phone in my goddamn pocket and it was typing crazy and it was just hiding random people. So I like to apologize. And what I had the skinny, I had the skinnies on. I had the skinnies on today. You know how you want to feel like you know how you want to feel sometimes, Keemstar? You want to feel like you 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? I had the skinnies on. I had it in my pocket. I never type in Queens. If you look at the replay, it was just like random BBB, FUA, CDA, and all that other stuff like that. I've
I'm going to
never
comment
typed
as
in-
soon as my camera
I've-
comes on.
I've never typed in Queens for the last 4 months. And then all of a sudden it was just, but you know what? I'm going to stop rocking the skinnies, man. I'm going to stop rocking the skinnies. But I was feeling it though. I was feeling it today. I had it right here. It was crazy, but I was rocking it though. I was feeling good. I was feeling good today. All
right,
whatever
did
you,
That keeps making the iPhone thin.
yeah, exactly. But whatever. But I like to apologize to Queens. I like to apologize to those random people that got hidden by me and the random ABB and typing that was going on. I like to apologize, and whatever punishment or whatever you want to do, that's fine, bro.
All right, Gidgy,
but
what's
I
your-
enjoy all
So,
y'all.
can I ask a question? So, Yo Mama, you say it was random, but the comment that you banned and the paid member that you removed from my chat said, Test has no content. It wasn't a W Queens or a Go Gidgy or Tina's the best.
Yeah, but it was
a comment directly about your show.
But ma'am, there's other screenshots. There was random people that
where
got
are they?
hidden.
Where are they? I didn't see them.
They've actually,
can I see them?
they've actually commented. And plus, anyway, and another thing, you can go back on the replay. You can literally go back on the replay, and you can just see ABBF. What does FUA mean?
Hang on, I'll go ahead and share the
I-
screenshot where you
But I mean,
actually
it-
hit a comment that said
That was
Test
one
has
comment. There was
no
multiple people that got hidden, man. But
why
again,
wouldn't you hide
again,
someone that said W Queens or Go Gidgy, Go Tina, or
There
Fuck
was
King?
random people that listen again. There was random people that got hidden, ma'am.
Could you message me now? Anyone that got hidden in Queen's chat today, message me right
go
now
ahead,
because
man.
I know you're watching all 2,000.
Time out. We're looking at the evidence here, which is put on our live and air chat.
Scooter sent it.
And Yo Mama said FUA, and then he timed out Grimm's gallery, hidden by Yo Mama.
Yeah.
Boom!
Hold
Boom!
Is Grimm's Gallery actually a top donator over there?
It doesn't matter. He is a paid member. Wings, shut the fuck up.
No. Wings.
Okay.
The top donator that they had that got banned was like a month ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
Yeah.
Carrie. That was someone different
Yeah.
that we know Yo
And-
Mama did now. Now
and-
we understand all the weird. So he can talk and say whatever he wants. It's just weird that the one comment he decides to ban
No,
was about
it was
show.
Actually, it was multiple. You actually, when you go back to your replay, Gidgy, when you go back to your replay, you'll see random numbers, that random thing being typed.
Wow.
It's
You know what, Keem? It's so funny.
Again,
I asked for screenshots now, and guess what? Another member just said they were hidden today. They were hidden today because they said test sucks.
Ma'am, the replay will actually show. So
Well,
if
go
you
ahead and
want-
get that
so
and
when-
show it on your
yeah,
show tomorrow.
yeah,
I'll
yeah, I
give you
will.
a promo for your pathetic little show. Go ahead.
All right, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
but anyway,
listen.
I'm still
So-
rocking the skinnies. And
So, Yo
next
Mama,
time I'll
nobody
have
gives
bigger
a shit.
pockets.
That's why you don't
I get
make
it.
All right,
and do
stop,
anything
stop,
on your
stop,
show.
Stop. Here's the issue, Yo Mama. Right?
Yeah. No, that's good.
I enjoy this content and stuff, but this is a move that like fucked with another show's like income.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so this is like
100%.
this is serious. So I'm going to work with the queens and we'll figure out a reasonable punishment. There's got to be some punishment for this.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. And I'm not the type of person to be like disrespectful or anything like that. Again, like I'm not making no excuses for it, but yeah, I apologize for what happened and everything like that. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but all I ask people to do is look at the replay. You'll just see random words typed, and I haven't typed in Queens in 3 months, and all of a sudden today I'm typing in Queens like. Come on, but I mean, you can run what you want, and I like to thank everybody that.
So you
blocked
can
me from
randomly
Queens and
hide
everything.
people. You can randomly hide people too.
Yeah, man, it's
Wow,
happened.
I thought
It's
that.
happened.
I thought that took effort. I knew timing out.
Before.
I knew timing
That's
out would
happened
happen.
before.
But what's so crazy is
Yeah, what's crazy?
You hid, not timed out. You hid 2 paid members from my chat today
That
as
was
an
two.
LCU
You said
host.
just a minute ago.
Okay, I just said one just messaged me. One more
now
just
it's
messaged me.
another one. Oh, now it's 2
That
now.
said, remember, I just said, Keem, I just said that was the second member that just
That was the
messaged
second
me.
one. What was the second one? What was the second one said too? What was the second one said?
Any of the 3 hosts that are paying attention can answer
Okay,
it
what
because I've
was the
already said
second
it.
one though? Exactly. So now you said that I hit 1. Now you're saying that I hit 2.
Guys. All right,
We're up
guys.
to 2, and you know what, Keem? I bet you before this is
gonna
done,
go
I'll
up,
have
though.
proof of more.
Okay.
I bet you.
Of course.
All right.
Exactly.
All right.
That's exactly what I
All
said,
right,
man.
All right, Yo Mama,
Thank
I'm gonna let you go, and then we need Nightmare up here. Nightmare, get up here. Nightmare, get up here, Nightmare. So look, Boogie, what are your thoughts on this situation?
I got Gidgey's back here. I think her relationship is perfectly normal with her son.
No, about what
you
we
know.
just were you paying attention to what?
Oh
just
yeah,
happened?
fire your mama. That's my answer. I honestly think the Grim Reaper is coming for your mama, and I think it's only a matter of time. And if you give him an inch, he'll take a fucking mile. Fuck that loser bitch.
So before we get into Nightmare, Gidgey, Nightmare, please turn on your camera. Before we get into that, Gidgey, get all your ducks in a row. Figure out exactly what happened. Get all the evidence you can possibly get, right? Because based on the evidence of what Yo Mama did in your chat will be the punishment. If it's one person, little punishment. If it's two people, bigger punishment. If it's 5 people, giant punishment.
And if I can go back and prove that he did hide the one person I'm talking about, that would, I'm assuming, be pretty serious.
Okay. Now
I don't want anyone to lose their job. I'm going to say that, but I would love to see him work with Xylee. Sorry.
Okay, so Nightmare, here's the thing. You've been accused of, saying that Gidgey, is fucking her son Scooter, right? And then you were purposely, allegedly bringing this up because you knew Gidgey had trauma when she was a child and that nature. That's the accusation. But you just posted an announcements that Gidgey lied about that.
Yep.
So
yeah, I think she's fucking scum.
Gidgey,
Wow.
did you see the video on announcements?
Oh, he came. I let him come up on my live and play it.
Okay.
Why are you acting so? You know you're lying. That smug fucking face. I can't stand it. Genuinely.
I'm just curious.
fucking
Nightmare,
suck.
like I said, see, I can't.
What did
talk
I open up to you about with my life, bitch? You saying that I shared my story? I don't share my stories with you. I don't fucking know you. What's my real name then? Dox me right. I'll give you full permission. What's my real first name? If I've shared anything about
Can
my
I talk
personal
about
life,
the situation
you'll know my
we're here
name.
to talk about,
No.
or is he just going to talk over me?
Answer.
Because this is how
Come on,
Nightmare does.
it's
He doesn't
true though,
know how.
right?
But hold on, Nightmare. Let's not go off on a tangent, right?
Well, no, I'm
Let's
making a point.
Let's just focus on what's happening here, right? Is Gidgey overreacting
Overreacting to what exactly?
to what you said about Scooter and Gidgey yesterday?
Yeah, she knows there's knowledge. She knows I don't truly believe that. I made that abundantly clear several times over. She knows I don't know anything about her and her dad. It's sickening that she actually fucking is trying to pass that on. Genuinely, you are scum and a cancer for that. You are the cancer the boogie faked because of that comment. Yeah, you make those kissy voices. The thing is, you could have taken that W, but you didn't. You didn't want to just take the W.
I had
No,
the
you could have.
W.
No. Shut your fucking mouth. You can't mute me, you can. You could have taken that W, but you couldn't do that. You just had to try and make the manipulation 10 times fold. And now you've been caught out in a lie. And you know what they said?
Where's
Becky
the
lied,
proof?
Becky cried.
Where's the
I'll see the
proof?
tears soon when you play
Where's
the next
the proof?
emotional
Because I
manipulation.
tried to cover your ass because I
Announcement.
didn't want my shit. Is that the same
Announcement.
shit you played on Queens?
Wait.
Announcements.
Wait, in the announcements, there's a clip where you acknowledge in that clip that he didn't have prior knowledge to your
You wouldn't know
abuse.
that because I was still, as I explained in Queens, it's a shame we don't have the actual clip that proves this, so I don't have to repeat myself for the 2,000 people that already heard this 10 minutes ago. But as I said then, I was trying to cover an idiotic drunk fuck up that was saying stupid shit. So yes, when I went up on Rewind,
covering
I
up?
did say that because here's the deal. If you talk over me, I swear to God, I'll just leave, Keem. I'm not
I'm
going to
asking
do
a question.
this. So can I finish my statement before you ask me a question? So I went up on Rewind and I said he didn't know that, anything about that, nothing about that, because I didn't want it talked about on live today. I didn't want it talked about all over the fucking internet. It was something that with his little Dioc shit and everyone else, then fucking Tina comes on live stream today and says, oh, I remember I was in the fucking room. I'm like, well, I thought we weren't going to talk about this. I talked to Mike. I messaged Mike. Please, I'm fine. We don't need to bring that up. I got the W. The idiot won't back down. He doesn't realize how stupid he was. I don't need my past transgressions to tell you you are a fucked up piece of shit for what you did last night. And then you double, tripled, and quadrupled down. Fine. Then today you get up there and say, fuck you, I didn't say it. Yeah, you did, motherfucker. All I expected out of it, here's the problem with what you did. Since you're too daft to understand it, is that a word you understand? Is that in
Fucking
your
how long we
fucking...
going on here?
Yeah, until I'm done.
Hold up. Okay.
Carry on.
Nightmare, when you talk, can you talk a little slower? Your accent and the way how fast you're talking makes it hard to
Sorry.
understand.
I apologize.
I think he's German.
I don't know what it is. So I mean, clips in the past would definitely say he's German, but I don't know.
So that
Which means
clip
you would
is
like him,
not
right?
is not honest anymore, even though it proves that you were lying. That clip
Look,
can be thrown
what I
out
was
because you.
doing-
No. Let me respond. You decrepit old cunt. That clip is now no longer factual because you claim you were protecting me. No, bitch, you were invoking cancel culture. What the fuck are you trying to do? You're literally trying to drag me for the hallways while saying I'm truly protecting Nightmare. He made a mistake. You didn't mean it. Bullshit.
Oh,
you
no,
made a
you're
bigger
right.
deal out of it than what it
You
was.
were being a drunk idiot,
Okay.
and I actually felt sorry for you. But apparently,
off, you
you
didn't.
can come
You don't
into
know how to
someone's
feel
live
sorry.
stream
You have
9
no
times.
fucking-
You don't get any
exactly.
punishment for it. You can be
When
drunk
you
in voice
accuse
chat. You
me-
get no
when you
punishment for it.
accuse me-
You can
No,
mute me 3 times in a
I
voice
can.
chat
I
and
can.
mod
Yeah, you're
abuse
right.
and
Damn
get no
straight, bitch.
punishment for it. You don't have to
Right.
have a cash
Okay.
cow to your
Right,
own
right.
fucking show to have access to the voice chat. And I'm the problem?
Okay. All right,
I'm
guys.
problem because-
Guys, I'm bored. I'm bored. Do it on your own.
Me
shows.
too.
Sorry.
Bye.
Oh God, that
Yeah,
was.
it's boring.
We didn't even get to the meat of the fucking problem there. It's
Which is what?
the Nightmare cult said she sleeps with Scooter.
Yeah. So I was there for part of it. I have an opinion. I obviously think Nightmare was joking, but what Gidgey's doing right now is a trauma response, right? She has trauma. She's responding to the trauma the same way any other victim does. It's
She's
sucks.
so traumatized by Boogie that she spent 2
Right.
hours on Nerds talking about it.
Boogie, I'm
Well,
sick. I'm sick, and I don't feel good, and I'm still
neither.
putting energy when I talk. So, can you please do that? Because you're talking like you're dying. You look like you're dying. Are you dying?
Yeah, I'm having a real rough day.
Okay, let's have a better day. Energy, please.
I'll do my best. Okay, let me try again. I was in the room for part of the conversation. It was pretty clear that originally Nightmare was joking, and then when she said, "Well, that's what you're trying to say," he said, "Cool, I'll say it again. I'll say it until you get sick of it." What Gidgey's having right now is what we call a trauma response, and it's pretty normal for that. Now, like Jordy said, she's milking the shit out of it, and she's turning a W into an L, right? I don't know why she's doing that. Why are you doing that, Gidgey? Stop turning your W into an L. You got the W. Take it.
Okay. Do you guys want to move on?
Yeah.
I had to get those things done because those were like the biggest things going on in the community. I had to get them done, and I don't know why I thought it would be good to. I mean, well, the Yo Mama thing, but the Nightmare and here's the issue with Nightmare and Gidgey talking. Nobody wants to hear either one of them talk, and they both just talk. It's the worst 2 people that could ever be fighting in the LCU. Like, it's the worst. Like, there's nobody fucking worse than Nightmare and Gidgey talking over each other and just like, yeah, it's like, bro, if you wanted to make the most annoying fucking argument in the entire LCU, it'd be like, okay, Team Red, who do you pick? I'm going with Nightmare. Team Blue, who do you want? Gidgey! Like, that would be your number 1 pick, bro.
I honestly didn't hear a damn word they said the entire time they were up here. I tuned
it's
it all out.
impossible to understand them. It
Somebody-
really is. I try to lock in as much as I can. I bought a bunch of fidget toys so I don't have to fuck with my phone or anything else. I still couldn't listen.
Somebody in the chat said it the best, the Battle of the Karens. Yes, that makes sense. All right, listen, we wanted to cover some of the crazy stuff that was being said on PKA. These clips are relatively long. PKA is the podcast that Wings used to come from many years ago.
Well, I created. Me and Kyle created it.
This I'm excited about. I can't wait to see these dumbasses.
So here is some of that.
See the MSNBC clip from before he was even confirmed dead, where some fucking cunt was like, it could have been someone his supporter shooting in jubilation, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what world are you in that you think that's an okay thing to say right now because this guy's your political enemy and you're desperately trying to run cover for it in a way you think is palatable to your retarded audience in MSNBC? Like, just grow. I saw there's a clip also of. Obviously, there's a bunch of like far left commie style people waiting to, and I'm deliberately saying far left in all this, like leftist, because there's a ton of liberals who are aghast at this. Like, this is so wrong. This is not okay.
Okay, I don't understand. I thought these were crazy takes. That seems pretty reasonable.
I agree with this take. I didn't look at any of these. I was hoping they would grab stuff because like there's there's stuff where Taylor, who's obviously more right-leaning, and Woody, who's more left-leaning, they'll clash heads, and Woody will have like this terrible like take on the situation.
Skip ahead a little bit, right, and see, you know.
And so I'm not maligning people to recognize that this is beyond the pale, but there was like a long-haired leftist guy that as he got shot and was laying there bleeding and people were taking cover, he stood up near the front of the question asking area and was like cheering and looking back at.
Okay, I don't know why this clip is here. I'm just getting off of it. I don't get it. Here's another clip.
Mental hospital and get him fucking straightened out before he hurt someone, and they didn't do that. But it wasn't the MacArthur Foundation that had anything to do with it. It is just when someone has a misdemeanor like that, they don't hold them in jail while they await trial.
Well, I think if you've been arrested 14 times, maybe we should change something and make it so you're clearly
the 14
crazy.
times thing true?
Yeah.
He spent 5 years in prison after pleading guilty to robbery with a dangerous weapon. And,
Okay. So yeah, he was a violent offender. And
Is that violent?
Robbing someone with a dangerous weapon, yes. Yeah, that's violence. And so he was let out.
Like,
what are these clips? Bro, what is this?
Well, the clip there is like Woody was like questioning if the guy who stabbed the Ukrainian girl was violent there. It's like robbing somebody with a weapon. Is that violence?
Maybe I missed
I would
something.
consider that as violence, right? Like if somebody came into my house with anything, a bat, a knife, a golf club, I'm going to take that as a violent threat to my life.
Firing a warning shot's counted as violence. I happen to know that one.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. Yeah, that was a bad take on Woody, but I guess I didn't even. I don't know if it was a bad take because he just said, "Is that?" Like he asked a question. How's that bad? You know, he's asking.
Because to me, the way it looks like is he's actually wanting to defend this guy that's been in prison 14 times and stabbed somebody to death because he was having a bad cancer day.
Oh God.
It's violence. And so he was let out because the MacArthur Foundation gave money to incentivize the release of people.
Is this the same clip? The fuck?
I guess. I mean, I'm almost already over this. Let's just skip to the next thing.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You know, I've been
Wings was telling me there were all these horrible, crazy takes that PKA was doing. We were going to respond to them. They seem like, eh.
You know, I've been pro-gun always, right? Like always. Stuff makes me wonder if I'm right. Right? Like
You are. Yeah, that wouldn't, the regulation wouldn't keep these evil people from getting guns. There's more guns than people here. It would
way more.
It would just take it away from people like me and you.
I know
and
this
Kyle
argument.
and
I've made this argument,
Yeah.
but like, just from a right and wrong standpoint, let's remove.
JBeast48 super chatted $19.99. Good to see Wings is still with us today.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to have this talk.
Wait, let me finish the clip.
Let's remove like how hard it would be to remove guns, all that stuff. I generally am really resistant to laws that, you know, I've been pro-gun.
None of these takes are
Yeah.
even remotely interesting.
Let's
crazy.
the gun take because I'm interested in what you guys think about the guns because I don't even know if I think Keem, you own a gun. Boogie can't own a gun. He's a felon.
Yeah,
right.
Like, and I'm the libtard of the fucking group.
I'm still pro-gun, for the record. I'm still pro-gun.
And I'm pro-gun.
I don't talk about it. I feel like talking about it's weird.
Why don't you talk about it?
Yes, Mew Mew. I just don't talk about guns.
Yeah, so I just wanted to just explain like why those clips are like that. Honestly, it was really hard to find bad takes in those because they honestly have the same takes that you guys have.
Wait, do you guys have access to Reddit? Do you have access to Twitter? Because you just type PK in.
I did. Oh, I checked Twitter. I couldn't find anything. Reddit is one place I didn't check.
Yeah, dude. You got to look for where people post clips of shows because that's where you're going to find it.
Yeah, Charlie, I mean, related to Charlie Kirk, there really wasn't anything. They had like a whole live stream, went through it. There was, yeah, it was.
All right, Mew Mew. We appreciate you trying. Thank you. All right, go ahead, Wings.
Well, let me say my piece is Keem don't want to talk about guns at all. I understand what Woody's coming from in this clip. Like, and I understand where Taylor's coming from in this clip. Since I'm here's my thought with guns in America. There's too many of them to get rid of them at this point. We can't be like Australia and have everybody round the guns up. There's always going to be guns out there.
Yep.
And the problem is with like magazine laws and things like that, if you take extended magazines away from gun owners who normally don't rob people or steal from people or do this kind of stuff, all you're going to do is set up a situation where like a criminal who's not going to follow the law is going to come into your house with an extended magazine and have a much greater advantage than you would by following the letter of the law. I think there's things that we can do with firearms that can make it better. Like, I think that if you own a firearm, maybe you'd be required to carry some type of gun insurance or something like that to try to limit how many firearms people want to keep, right? Because you have people out there that will just hoard like World War II rifles, have like 200 of them, right? And just have them like in a container on their house and shit like that.
I have multiple friends that have like over 200 guns.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and it's
when guns are kind of like people with tattoos. You know how like this person will get a tattoo, then they need 5 more, then they need like the next thing you know, their whole body's fucking covered in tattoos. That's the way gun people are, right? They'll get a shotgun. Oh, and then they'll shoot it and they'll fucking fall in love and they'll be like, I need a pistol. They'll get a pistol. Then they're going to want multiple pistols. And next thing you know, they have a whole fucking room dedicated in their house of every fucking gun, you know?
Did you know that where I'm from in Southwest Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, that area, guns are used as a currency. You'll literally trade a gun for another gun. You'll trade a gun for the things you need. You'll trade guns for trucks. Poor people will park their money in guns because guns not only retain their value, but some of them go up in value at the rate of inflation or higher. So it's just, I mean, honestly, that's why a lot of people back home owned 5, 6, 10, 20 guns because it's their wealth.
That's insane.
I don't know. I just think it's too late for America to go back on guns. Like it's almost like abortion. Like both sides need to just shut the fuck up about it. We're gonna have abortion until the end of this country. We're gonna have guns till the end of this country.
Yeah.
Again, we can approach the underlying issues that make guns dangerous to have. There are plenty of countries that have just as many guns or close to it, and they don't have the problems we have. You know.
Joe said Keem sounds like he's anti-gun. I'm not anti-gun at all. I just don't. I don't talk about my guns.
I will say this talking point, right? It is kind of troubling in America that a car seat for like a baby has more regulation than the firearms that we have. But at the same time, it's like regulation is only going to stop people that follow the law anyway. It's kind of like a lock on a door. A lock on a door keeps an honest man out. If somebody wants to get into your house, they're getting into your fucking house.
Yeah, they're coming through the window.
Yeah.
You know.
I wanted to have a fun show and I wanted to laugh. And oh my God, that did not happen with how we started this thing. And the PK clips almost set me into, oh my God, I'm pissed off show.
Why did we go straight to the PK clips? You wanted a fun show.
Who watches PKA? No offense if you like that show, but the clips we just showed were the most boring. No one was being an entertainer there. No one was being a broadcaster. It just was boring.
But here's the thing. I thought, because Wings has been telling me that like we were going to play these PK takes and they were going to be like insane. So I thought we were going to laugh at how insane they were. And that's just didn't happen.
Well, I was hoping the Roger Jackson clip would be in there because Woody says like, oh, they set Roger Jackson up, that he's not at fault for like what he did in the ring and stuff like that. And I was hoping one of those takes would be in there. And these were just standard fucking takes. Like I kind of agree with Taylor on most of them. Change your fucking glasses, dog. You're looking like a serial killer. But the takes, they're good takes. These are normal human people takes.
OG Demon, excuse me. Welcome to Cash Cow. All right. Look, we got to get into some fun stuff. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about this Freshy Fresh thing. This should have been on the docket yesterday. It wasn't.
I love this kid. I love Freshy Fresh.
I don't know what is wrong with this individual, but for some reason, again, he's not monetized. All right. He did this for his content. All right. He nutted in a fucking glove, like a plastic glove or whatever the fuck, rubber glove.
Did.
And then put it on his hand. I don't know why.
But I do it, and I need that. I need that fucking hinges because that door on the hinges because I fucking masturbate a lot with the fucking latex gloves. I need the fucking room. I need privacy here, dude.
You gotta get the privacy for his self-love, Queen.
And then he showed off the gloves.
You wanted to see it. It's right here.
Oh.
Put it right to the light.
Underworld's on. Hold the fuck up. What? first off, you need to go to a doctor. Second off, where did you find the fetish of the latex glove? Like, at what point you're like, oh man, I'm hard as a fucking brick. What can I use? Oh, let me get this glove.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I learned about the prison pocket pussy when I was a kid, and read about it in the Hustler magazine. And honestly, when you're 12, you'll fuck anything, right? So maybe he just didn't grow out of it. You know, I fucked a tomato when I was 12. You know,
like who the fuck is doing that? Like who is like, I'm live on YouTube. Look at my glove that I know.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot.
Why don't he just do it in the shower like a normal person?
Then he put on the glove.
Wait, you jerk off in the shower?
Well, I don't jerk off at all, but like but that was the place to do it. You're by yourself. It's private. Nobody's coming in. It's easy cleanup.
That's true.
Now I never did this before. Want me to put this one on?
Oh God, I can't.
Oh God,
who's
got to play it? You have to play it, dude. Play it, please.
I can't.
Does he have viewers? Is he doing this for like one dude that's interacting with him?
I can't.
Yeah, he's got like 12.
I can't. I can't stomach it anymore. Listen, I'm just gonna play the audio. I'm not gonna show the audience, but I'm gonna play the audio of him describing it. Okay.
Okay.
The glove is filled with lotion and cum.
Crazy.
I beat my dick with that fucking glove. I fucking did. Now my fucking hands is like filled with lotion and jizz.
Oh.
I'm good.
You guys are out here discuss like you never had cum on your hands before, but
okay,
like,
but it's like it's.
But my thought process is like this is something you say for a much bigger audience than 10 people. Freshy fresh. This is like those dudes that wrestle and want to jump off the rafters of the local high school and break their fucking back.
And obviously, I've had that on my hand, but not from yesterday, dude. This wasn't fresh. This didn't just come out of him. You know, you're supposed to throw that away, not wear it, bitch. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with that kid?
My stomach hurts.
No, you just imagine that motherfucker just like took it and like threw it on the desk in front of him. So he's like playing with his mouse and like he's hitting his cum gauntlet, just like.
Oh my God!
Oh,
I love it.
These are the people that want to hit on you at the bar.
Give that kid a show.
Speaking about hitting on you, there's a new Riz bot.
Are you my homework? Because I should be doing you right now.
Oh my God.
Can I get your number to study together?
No, thank you. Oh my.
I can't tell if this is real or if this is like AI. Like, is this a real video?
Hey, dude, where you going? Oh my God, where you going?
Shut the fuck up.
Holy shit, I love it. You are my god kid.
I love it. Dude, okay, so this is most likely not like AI inside of it. It's probably a guy like piloting it because they do have, you know, robots you can like remotely control.
Apparently the chat is saying it's real.
My gosh, you are serving looks. Bestie, I'm dying over that dark locks. Low ponytail giving me so much edgy vibe. The high cheekbones, small nose, and those light freckles giving me daddy energy, honey. And that black off-the-shoulder top, flawless. Paired with those ripped jeans and that delicate silver chain, iconic, girl. I'm obsessed with how you're rocking this artsy chic look. What's the inspiration behind this look?
Dude, why is she actually answering? Bro, what?
Because it's obviously a guy talking through, like he's sitting in a van somewhere.
He's not
like,
even in a
talking
van.
through
He's probably just over there on a cell phone, like 5 feet away.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like artificial intelligence is taking over and you guys are gonna take our jobs. Can't be doing that, bro.
What the hell Oh, shut up, Gustavo.
Listen, I don't like the way you're talking to me, bro. I don't like to fight. All right, listen, man, I don't want to get it that way. Holy Jesus Christ. All right, listen, man, I'm sorry. I don't want no problems, bro. If you really want to go, we could go, but I got a little wrist dash, okay? I'm going to walk away, and I don't want no problems, all right? You better not follow me, bro. You better not follow me, man. Go get him. That's right. Get him, robot. Get him, buddy. No, bro. Sorry. I don't want no problems, bro.
Okay, I don't want robots walking around, bro.
Okay,
I don't.
real quick, let me say, Freshie, in a few years you'll be able to give up the glove and move to a robot like that. Okay, all right. Your sex bot dreams will come true. You will not die alone as long as you're willing to fuck a robot.
See, the way that robot moves, it almost feels like there's somebody mocapping him somewhere. Like somebody's sitting on a program mocapping him, and the robot mimics it. I mean, like, and also like somebody's obviously like can see what the robot sees and is talking for the robot. I'm wondering how long until somebody snatches the robot's chain. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's got a fucking chain on. Somebody's gonna snatch that shit.
Oh, it's a cheap Walmart chain. It ain't that dumb.
If
they'll do it for the clout.
If those things started walking around, I feel like people would come up and fucking unplug them or cut their wires or something, right? There'd be some. Oh God.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. All right, keep the dick beaters down. I don't need my nuts freshly squeezed up in this bitch. Come on now.
I was told, somebody asked me if I could put it on, and I was like, okay, why do you want me to put it on? So I just was like, you know, it's good. I'm gonna go put it on.
How many
That's
viewers
the worst story ever, bud.
How many viewers did you have?
I think around like 15, 16 people.
Okay, I got a question. First off, why do you beat your dick with a latex glove? What's that about?
Well, there's a time I was thinking to myself, well, I gotta do it so badly, but I decided, you know what, I don't want to get dirty. I don't want to go and wash my hands and clean up that much, so I tried a latex glove, and I was like, let me try that one. It was nice and keep my hands clean.
Okay, don't do that ever again.
I won't. I won't.
That's disgusting.
It is.
Try paper towel.
I've been trying that.
Freshie?
Well, yeah. What?
I don't think I've ever said this before. Maybe I have, but I don't remember. But I'm going to say it now. Do better. Do better.
I will. I won't let you down on that one.
If your dad didn't walk out on you, he'd still be disappointed.
And to the person that made Freshie put that glove on, you're a sick fucking weirdo. You are fucking disgusting. You're grosser than he is, in my opinion. Somebody in the chat said Lolcow glove love. That is so gross.
Give that kid a show. He deserves it.
No.
He's fucking retarded.
No.
First of all,
we got to get into this iDubbbz and Anissa's boxing coach, just because the claims that are going to come out on this are going to be insane.
Ian Kunick super chatted $20. Wow, we need Bible in here. Genesis chapter 19 verse 33. And they made their father drink wine that night. And the firstborn went in, and lay with her father. And he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose.
You're an idiot for bringing up incest in the Bible. Gamers Asylum with the 10 gifted. That's what I'm talking about. Can we get some more 10 bombs? That's a real gifted. We need some big gifted. Good Lord. We got to change the temperature in here because I just want to throw up. All right. Let's get to iDubbbz and Anissa's boxing coach with more.
Purple Flurp super chatted $20. Keem, that was a compliment. Thank you. I thought telling him to put it on would be funny.
Okay, no, Purple Flurp, you're disgusting.
Purple Flurp, you're brilliant.
You should
ask him to try it next time. Just like wallow out a finger, just be like.
You should be encouraging him to do good things, not bad things like that. All right.
claimed that we were on the show for money when everyone knows that wasn't true. So he claimed that he claimed multiple times that we were paid $5,000 to be on the show. No, we wanted to be on the show, and I made it very clear in the beginning. Ian lacks comprehension, and it's very obvious by his video that he lacks comprehension, or Anissa has not told him what comprehension is, so he's not allowed to have it. But the whole purpose of me being on the show in the first place was to separate my brand from his. I did not want my brand to be affiliated with his brand. I don't care if I'm on here saying these things about him, because what we said was facts, and he couldn't dispute the facts.
Okay.
Trollolopta super chatted $20. Hey Freshie, next time you crank that hog, do it in honor of Keem. Hashtag KEEMSTAR.
What's wrong with a sock? What's wrong with a sock? Just do it in a sock like everybody else, dipshit. I know you'll never do it inside a woman. So most people use a sock because it's easy to contain.
Whatever, you put that bitch back on. It'll be between your toes.
You don't. It's crusty. You're not gonna put a crusty. You ever put a crusty sock on?
No.
You ever reach into the hamper and pull out a crusty sock and be like, "That's okay"? No, you know it's in the hamper. Wash the goddamn thing.
I mean, I'm with Dub. Use the shower. You're already there. You're already naked.
There's the 4chan cum drawer. There's always the cum drawer.
What the fuck's a cum drawer?
You don't know that story? The urban legend? It was true. There's a incel that was jerking off to Gooner shit all the time, right? And he had a drawer on the desk that his mama bought him, so he would nut in the drawer. And then he would just close the drawer. And then he did that every time until basically the drawer was like soaked with it and had black mold and shit. And he took a photo of it and put it on 4chan. Who brags about that? Even anonymously, who shows that? What is wrong with you?
I got a question, Boogie, since you've obviously seen this photo.
I've seen everything.
All right.
Seen it all.
What does cum look like after it's sat a while?
It was, the wood had been stained, and it was that cheap poly wood, so it started to peel off of the thing because it's just that flat cardboard shit. And then it was whitish in areas, which I guess were kind of fresh. And then it was blackish in most areas throughout the drawer.
I thought it would yellow, like once it oxidized.
I'm sure it would have if it wasn't being absorbed by wood.
The cum drawer. This is what we're at. Like, dude, why do people live? Like, if you ever, you ever rented a house to somebody? People are nasty fucking creatures.
I never will. I never
nasty
will.
fucking creatures.
Never. I couldn't imagine dealing with a motherfucker.
Dog, I rented this house to this stripper and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I ended up having to kick them out because they were cooking fucking crack on the stove. I literally, look, they knew I was coming, right? They knew on the 28th, I did a walkthrough of the house to make sure there's no holes in the wall or like doing shit like that. This motherfucker's cooking crack on the stove with me doing my walkthrough. Yeah. Like he's literally, you know, stoves have this backsplash. I had like an aluminum backsplash on the stove, and the crack he had cooked so much fucking crack it tarnished the metal of the fucking backsplash.
Did he at least offer you some crack? Like, be polite.
No, he did offer me. I'm like, dog, this ain't cool. You got to get the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. If you ain't giving it away, you get to get the fuck out. Kick some in with your rent next time, bitch.
No, that was a whole ordeal too. Like, what ended up happening with that is like I told him he has to get out. I'm like, dog, just pack your shit and leave. And no, you got to evict me. I'm like, I can evict you, but you're probably going to go to jail for cooking crack, or you could leave right now and not go to jail.
Smart landlord.
So they ended up leaving right then, but they left 18 bags of fucking trash I had to clean up. I was like, you motherfucker.
What about Albert? Oh, I said never mind.
All right.
Yeah, let's get the Albert shit going. I want to see this.
Wait, there's like a million clips of this. You don't want to see this?
I do.
The boxing shit?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the boxing shit. I'd much rather watch get I-Dubs punch in the face because that boxing coach sucks.
Up until like a couple months ago, she had always told us one of the reasons that she told me that people hate on Ian was because she had done a porn with Mia Khalifa in a hijab. So I'm like, oh damn, she did a porn with Mia Khalifa.
Bro.
What?
Wait till you hear this fucking story. What iDubbbz's wife told them.
What does that have to do with? Wait, she told. Oh, okay. Anissa said that she was in the porno with Mia Khalifa.
Yes. This is the first
first conversation I had with Anissa when I first met her at the gym. Michael told me, hey, the YouTuber's coming in today with his wife. They're training, you know, come and meet them and film, right? And then I go and I meet her and I said to her, hey, you know, we don't really know much about the YouTube world. So are you also a YouTuber? Or what do you do for work? And then she like literally giggled like, ah. And then she was like, well, you know, I actually had a porn video that went viral. And I was like, oh my God, I just looked around to make sure nobody was around us because why are you talking about this at the gym? And then she's like, yeah, I had a porn video that I did with Mia Khalifa and another.
Wheelie and friends super chatted $20. This is the content I tune in for. Down with the docket.
You're late
Which,
on
the
that.
iDub stuff or the cum drawer?
No, I think you're talking about my crack story when I used to rent houses.
Are you guys listening to this? iDubbbz's wife did a hardcore porno allegedly with Mia Khalifa. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that Mia Khalifa could stoop so low as the fucking ugly tomboy bitch.
Much like iDubbbz's viewer base, I quit caring about him like 2 weeks ago.
And I never cared about
The
Anissa.
three of us had hijabs on, and it was very controversial, and I got lots of death threats. And then after that, I was like terrified for my life, and Ian needed to protect me. And so that's how I became famous, you know? So she made it seem to me that was how she was.
That's
what she was
That's
known
such a
for.
crazy thing to lie about.
Yeah, she's a liar. She lied.
Wait, she lied about that?
Yes, of course she did.
What?
Of course she did.
That is
There's no way
crazy, insane lie to tell someone. Oh yeah, I'm a porn star. What?
She thinks that's going to get her negative clout and make her sound sexy. You know, I am Eskimo sisters with Mia Khalifa. If you, no, you're not. You lied. Shut up.
I thought we were going to get into the bisexual, pansexual shit today with fucking Nightmare.
Oh, I forgot about that part too.
Yeah. Like that made me think about this Anissa shit because she's obviously one of those girls that has like fucking shit in her face with like septum piercings. She looks like she votes like Joe Biden.
That's why she married iDubbbz, because she preferred pussy.
And then,
yeah, you know.
You just see
Here's more on iDubbbz's wife.
that she's like literally gushing all over and obsessed with Gabe.
Yeah. Look.
Okay, so this is Gabe, and he's sparring with iDubbbz here, and then this is Anissa over in the corner. God, that short hair is not it.
No.
Look at her. Look at how she watches.
Yeah.
So to bring context to this, when Ian would spar his other partners, she would never really watch.
She would walk away.
And then and this is also Ian's early in Ian's sparring sessions, so they're going super light with him.
Yeah,
We're trying to teach him how to like be comfortable and throw like not super hard, but just actually throw good punches, like with good technique. And Gabe's still beating the shit out of him. But we were, to give context, it's like this was some of Ian's first sparring sessions. We're trying to make him feel comfortable.
This was the first day that Gabe came to spar with Ian, and that's why Anissa is like over there gushing. And then there's even parts in the clip where she's all like giving Gabe a ton of
She
compliments.
is smiling.
Yes. Oh, this is so sad. I'm so sad for
Dude, you
Ian.
guys are literally filling in like the blank air. Like she's currently staring at iDubbbz in this clip right now. And she could just be happy that he's like fucking
Are you
out here
sure
doing
it
something
looks-
manly.
It looks like she's staring at him. I don't know.
On his pants, basically how great he is.
How the picture? What's funny is, yeah, look at
that
she's
face.
constantly. She's so.
That's why Ian is so upset, because the truth is that his wife is in love with
Play
Gabe.
it, Zach.
What camera did they use for this fucking footage though? Like what kind of 2010 YouTube HD camera?
Right?
And then apparently the trainers refused to train iDubbbz after Anissa took all the credit for training him.
Pack of Misfits says she stops watching once Gabe leaves. Now I don't see that. Where's that at? Because that would be.
We don't have that clip.
Yeah.
That would be wild. Oh.
Dog, I would be like, really? Really?
Oh, no, I didn't request any of this, but this is interesting to me.
So I'm going to assume that this is the first fight before he lost once, right? Like when he's doing the sparring session.
Yeah. She said it was just like early first time.
So I'm wondering if she
Wheelie
actually
and
watched him
friends
spar at
super
all
chatted
the second time
$20.
around.
Shoddy looking like Drake from Drake and Josh.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Albert had another good day on nuts. I want to play some of the clips from Albert, and then at the end he called out wings. So then we'll have Albert actually come on the show.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So let's get into some fun stuff. God, today is not it for me, bro. I'm like,
but if I was like
sorry
13,
you feeling sick, boss. By the way,
I
that
would watch
sucks.
grandmas. Like on the computer, you know, you
like
put
that?
you picking it. Yeah, like grandmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Albert's explaining he likes grandma porn.
my friend took a picture of it one time. He was like, "Oh, Albert likes grandmas," and he posted it to Snapchat. I was so embarrassed. But now I figured, just own it, Albert. I love 90 to 80-year-old grandmas.
Why?
But let's not talk about them too much. I don't want to get excited. But let's go ahead and play the clip.
He got to be fooling. You got to be. There's a lot of women that don't make it 80 or 90. So there's women that never could live up to Albert's standards.
Okay, so let me say, when I ran an adult links website back in the late 90s, early 2000s, I had like a section for everything: fatties, chubbies, gay, whatever, didn't matter. But I also had a section for grandmas, and it was one of the highest populated areas. And I don't understand it at all.
Here's what I don't understand, right? How do grandmas get into porn? Like, are they having trouble paying their medicine deductible that badly? Like,
yeah, Social Security is a shit show. They're desperate for money.
Fucking Margaret's over here sucking dick for like fucking pain pills.
Plus, when you're 80, like, what the fuck? It's going to follow you for another week? You're dead. You're already dead.
Well,
you know.
Albert had this to say.
Scooter, I remember one time I jerked it 10 times in a row in like an hour.
Was it to grandmas?
Yeah.
No. It hurts past the fourth, Albert. You're lying. You're lying.
Yeah. That motherfucker's dick would be so damn sore.
I want to find the latex gloves in his house.
Oh my God.
I wonder if he uses the sock or the glove.
Well, then Albert reveals his girlfriend. Here we go.
Shirley? Who the fuck is Shirley?
She's 92. I dated her last year. Shirley
was she aware of
first.
Wait, so you dated her last year when you were 19 and she was 91?
Jesus.
Yeah. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What?
I dated her last year. Me and Shirley, I dated her last year. Scooter, is that surprising to you?
Shirley just had to be some motherfucker at the fucking park that had Alzheimer's. So he would go sit next to her at church or some shit like that, and then pretend that they were dating. Like I don't think Shirley realized she was dating anybody. She probably doesn't know what's happening day to day at 90 fucking one, dog.
Exactly. Yeah. She's like, I just want my meds and go back to sleep, please.
People keep saying that. Keem told Albert to say this. I didn't tell Albert to say any of this stuff. I don't direct nerds in any or nuts in any way. And if I do direct it, I'm on the show saying, hey, do this or do that.
This stinks like made up, because like he'll look at women that are in like the standard baby rearing ages and be like, I don't know, I don't fuck with them at all. It's like, okay, and then you're over here wanting Shirley, 91, pussy smells like a fucking Cadillac interior.
Let me psychoanalyze for a second, okay? I know Tina pretty well. Because of him, I know Albert pretty well, and I know the type of person they are.
Womp super chatted $20. Is this why Albert went after Sweet Tea? He enjoys the gum jobs.
Yeah. But, okay. So if Tina finds a nickel on the ground, it turns into a $20 bill, right? She grandizes everything. She blows everything out of proportion. So what he's probably learned to do is to sensationalize this. But I do not doubt for a second that he looks at a 50-year-old woman in that trailer park and goes, I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it.
Man, throwing shade at Gidgy. She in chat, Boogie. She's 55.
Here's more.
Shirley is actually in a retirement home right now. She's out of service right now. I hope she gets maintenance because I'm ready to hit that thing, girl.
I love that kid. I love him so much.
Why do these clips only play for like a second? I don't get it.
Because that's as much as Albert can actually manage to be funny.
Oh God, he's fucking hilarious. He's funny all.
I'd like
all
you to
in
know
that.
Shirley does her water aerobics. She's in good shape.
Whenever I used to go to the gym, whenever I was done swimming, they would start a water aerobics class, and I'd do the water aerobics with all the old ladies. I swear to God.
That's where I might have to scout a new Shirley.
It's a good place to go. Yeah.
He's trying to get a new Shirley. So
gotta get one of them Black Widows, Albert. One that's got a husband that used to have like a Corvette that let you drive. You'd be over there tearing that. You'd be tearing that shit up. The headboard's going boom, 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 boom. You look down, it's like, damn, look at all them fucking wrinkles. You look up, you're like, yeah, but she's got fucking retirement home in Nassau.
Got the water aerobics.
They bent that shit over, Scooter. There was a
cobweb. There was a cobweb.
No, it was almost like smelling a steak.
Steak. This kid loves steak. He gonna eat whatever it is. He gonna eat whatever it is if it smells like steak.
He said the 90-year-old pussy smelled like steak.
Well, a healthy pussy doesn't smell like anything, but like
that's true.
Yeah.
You keep it clean, it smells good.
It doesn't smell good. It smells like nothing. It smells like your hand.
I kind of that's what I like. That's what I like.
Yeah.
It smells like your hand.
Apparently he sent a Riz note to Lacey.
Hey, Lacey, I'm on Local Nuts. I hope you're enjoying your stay away, but I just want to let you know.
Juan super chatted $19.99. Boogie enjoy the do really enjoyed the poor last week round 2 5 minutes out.
Oh God, Juan, no! Please let it be 0 this time. I don't want to go
You're
swimming
absolutely
today, please.
beautiful, and your mirror is lucky to see you every day because I wish I could. Oh, fuck. That was actually fire on this Scooter. I see you thinking.
That was not fire.
So stupid.
It's not like that was weak fucking game.
All right, then he comes after Jordy. Albert is coming after Wings of Redemption. You ready for this?
Yeah, Albert would whip Jordy's butt. I do believe it. I do believe it.
Here we go.
Yes, is that
And saying I don't do anything, but you big fat barracuda, big hog dog, you badger fucking hot dog eater, wiener schnitzel eater, you pretzel bun looking bitch. Let me tell you something, huh? You listen with your eyes, your ears open, huh? Motherfucker, all you do is sit there. You sit there and you're like, oh, I'm the best at Call of Duty. I'm the best at Call of Duty. I'm a top 25 player in the world. And then every single 1v1 I've ever seen you lose, you have fucking lost. Because that's all you do is lose. That's why you lost your hair, you bald-headed freak job.
Is this him challenging me to Call of Duty? Is that what we're hearing?
I guess so.
Is that what we're hearing?
I don't know.
I guess so.
I don't know what's happening.
Hold up, fucking Albert. Hold up. I know you want to rhyme Bad Hat, Cat, and Rat, but here, motherfucker, go to the pawn shop, get your fucking PlayStation back out of pawn. So we know Tina pawned it for cigarette money or some shit like that. Bring it back to the house, hook it up to the Zenith TV, and you could go 1-on-1 with the motherfucking great one, son. I will beat your ass on my deathbed, much less right now.
This shit's crazy. He going hard.
I couldn't imagine being bald for the rest of my life. I can't bust a nut.
He's bald right now. What the fuck? It's like people complaining about hitting goals. Like people like Rastov made this point. Tess was making fun of Rastov for like trying to hit goals on their show while actively having a goal on their show. You're bald right now, you stupid fuck dog.
Yep.
Duty, huh?
So there's that clip. He had more to say.
Say it for how it is. You're bald-headed motherfucker. You're a bald-headed freak job. I grow my hair back. You're gonna say I'm bald, but I can grow my hair back.
Oh damn, he called me out.
Let me tell you that I can grow my hair back. I got hair, bitch. And then guess what?
Okay.
You're 21. I had hair at 21 too.
Listen to me whenever I say this. Guess what?
Okay.
I'm better than you at Call of Duty, you bald-headed freak bitch.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay, let me tell you that. But you can't even bust a nut for pleasure. The only thing you can do for pleasure is Call of Duty. Okay? You're lucky. You're lucky that Keem wants a man like you around. I don't even know why. Because you went for him. You're lucky Keem isn't a real man, KEEMSTAR. You're
whoa.
What?
Oh,
What?
Damn, son. Albert came after Keem.
What? Okay, all right.
Albert,
Real
I'm gonna
man,
teach
but
you,
you're not-
motherfucker. There's levels to this fucking game.
a real man. Whenever you could have, you should have hit him with the coconut jam. Oh, yeah, right in the top of that bald head. Woo! No. Whoa! Oh, you would have been over. Sorry.
Yeah, I cannot wait until Tina and Albert actually get a microphone that works, because that's like, y'all are on shows that make a shit ton of money. I don't know why the fuck.
The Gamers Asylum super chatted $20. It sounds like it is time for Wings to give Albert an education he can't get in school.
All right, we got one more clip, and then we're gonna get Albert in here. Go ahead, Wings. What
Yeah, I know how to tie more knots than Albert has gotten wins in his fucking life.
Damn.
Like, dude, you want to justify manmanship against each other, dude? You look like the kind of dude that would call AAA to change your fucking tire on the side of the road. You're the kind of dude that can't drive in his fucking 20s. He's like if you went to like the temp service, you'd have to have help filling the application out, much less being able to do anything besides being one of those sign holders that goes slow and steady. Albert, you're a talentless hack. You got no life skills.
You know, I love Albert, but you ain't wrong.
they're still trying to run that campaign. Keem thinks this is funny. Why does Keem think this is funny? Keem thinks this is funny. This is not funny. Why does Keem think this is funny? Good campaign, dog. You're winning.
It's on live, dude. Wings can't handle the heat. That's what I'm gonna fucking say. He can talk all this shit behind the screen, but he can't fucking handle the heat. If Albert goes up there on fucking live, bro.
Oh my lord, Scooter, you lying to me? Like, Scooter. First off, I'd be more afraid of talking to you than I would Albert. Like, this is like talking to like somebody with mental illness. I'm sorry.
I get another one of those, whatever those was, because I threw it. If I get another one of those, it's shake and bake. I'm about to put you in the oven. Whoa, you're gonna be done in 35 minutes like a pork chop. Whoa, you big bear, you big hog.
I will give him credit because I thought he was just going to call me fat and say I pushed my wife. Like, I honestly thought that's where it was going to go with. So I will give him credit. He went with the kindergarten rhyming scheme more.
All right, Albert, get in here. Oh, I can't wait for this. Oh, he's ready. He's on deck. All right. We got big man Albert here. Albert, you got your camera on?
Awesome. Yeah. I'm at my aunt's house right now, so I can't really. Let me make sure my camera's
In the
facing
passenger seat as always. When you go drive, Albert, when you get to driver's license.
Can you see me? Why the fuck is my Discord doing this? Okay, no mind.
We could see you. We could see you. It just went away. Turn it back. There we go. We're good.
You can see me now?
Yep, we're good.
What the fuck? My Discord's fucked up. But listen here, Wings. This is all I got to say to you. I'm a better man than you in life. I'm a better man than you in any world that you've ever lived in, son. I could beat you in anything you can name. Challenge me and find out. You can't. You can't. All I heard you do is talking shit about what I can't do, but you can't beat me in any of those things. But all right, let's do it, motherfucker. Name a date. Name a date, because every time I see you play Call of Duty, all you do is crouch and peek behind the corner and shoot out. And you miss all your fucking shots, dude. You don't hit any of your shots. You can't aim for shit. You're a lousy fucking Call of Duty player. That's your claim to fame? Are you kidding me? And you can't even be good at that?
I got a question. I got a question. Do you have a PlayStation 5?
No, I have an Xbox, but we could crossplay.
You got an Xbox? So you
I
got the new game.
Xbox Series
You got the new game.
We can crossplay. It's crossplay. Let's crossplay.
Yeah, I know you crossplay. You got the new
He
game.
got the Series
Let's do
S.
it.
Broke
Let's do
motherfucker
it.
got the Series S.
Fuck off, Boogie. Okay. What's wrong with a Series S? Okay, I don't want a big fucking cube.
It's a quarter of the
taking up-
machine for half the price. You fucking retard. Get the good
Well,
one
if I
next
could
time.
get it- if I could get-
Mow
well, listen
some
here,
lawns.
motherfucker.
Mow some lawns and get a real console, motherfucker.
Albert,
Better than
I
you too,
got the
Boogie.
Series X right here. I don't even have it hooked the fuck
And
up.
it sucks.
It just
And it
sits in my
sucks.
fucking room.
And it sucks.
Look,
it sucks.
It's
You
$600.
suck.
I just dropped it. I'm not a real man,
Okay, well,
Albert.
throw it, motherfucker. You're a big baller. Throw it. Don't set it. Throw it, big baller. You don't care, right?
Don't you put it? I got 2 PlayStations over there.
Throw the PlayStation down the. Throw the PlayStation at the walls, big baller. Let's see how good you are.
We rich.
Throw it, Boogie. Throw it, Boogie. Because I throw everything I own. I'll bust
That's what men do, right? They throw shit that they own.
Dude, I got that shit
Tina have to
brand
buy
new.
that Xbox
on
Series X?
Best Buy. No, actually, I paid for it. It cost me $400 to have it delivered from DoorDash. Actually, I get
You
it pretty
DoorDash your Xbox
Yeah, because I need it immediately, and I don't want to go to the store and get it.
because you can't drive.
No, because I don't want to go get it.
No, because you can't drive, motherfucker.
I can't drive.
You got that license on you? You got that license on you?
See the license.
No. I don't carry my wallet around. I don't need it.
Oh, you don't need it because you're never going to pay for anything. Your mama buys everything for you.
Oh, you're damn motherfucker right. And there's something called Apple Pay, you retards. You don't need a wallet these days. Tap your fucking phone on the screen and it's paid
Tell that
for.
to the cop when you get pulled
Isn't
over,
that
pussy. Tell that to the cop when you get ID, bitch.
Dude, you live in South Carolina, motherfucker. You know how many gas stations don't take Apple Pay around here?
Well, you live in the boondocks. I don't. I live in the main city.
No, motherfucker, I know where you live at. You remember I took you home. You live in the fucking boonies.
What the fuck?
You live in a trailer park, playboy.
Are you stupid? This is an HOA community, motherfucker. Get it right. There is
Has
rules.
roaches?
There is rules to this shit.
It has
All right?
roaches?
You better get it right. All right. We have
I've been to that trailer park. There are, in fact, rules. No guns, no drugs. Everything else is okay. Enjoy the prostitution.
All right. Whatever, dude. You're
Yeah, I mean, just saying, like his house has all these roaches, and they sit like
we don't
they
even
sit
have
like
to do this. We don't have
5
to do this
feet from each other.
Listen, playing Call of Duty, the best man wins. I want to place a side bet on it, Mr. Big Money Bucks. Put 500 on it. Put 500 on it. Put 500 on it. I'll bust your fucking ass. 500.
Okay.
I will send you my
I
cash
will
app.
put $500 on it.
Put it on it. Put it on it. And
You
if I
have to
lose,
be
what
on
do you
camera.
want?
You have to be on camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want $500 from your next paycheck.
Oh, no problem, motherfucker. We can do it. I don't give a fuck because whenever I bust that ass, the only question you need to be asking is what's your cash app. That's the only question you need to be asking. That's all I care about.
I got it. You know, Big Daddy J got it.
All right, motherfucker, we gonna see. Set this shit up, KEEMSTAR. I gotta go talk to my family members, but set this shit up. Fuck you, Wings. Fuck your negative takes. You bullshit, bald-headed piece of shit motherfucker. I'm busting your ass. I'm sending you to Call of Duty school. Get ready, Baldy.
Boogie, what should I buy my wife for $500?
Right? That's what I'm sitting there thinking. You should just buy another Xbox and actually pile it on top of the other Xbox and be like, this is the thing you can never get. You can't get the good Xbox, you loser bitch. Shit, I got the update. I got the one with the bigger hard drive in the living room. I got 2 of them motherfuckers, you broke bitch.
I could just see like Tina getting a letter from the HOA. Hey, can you remove the 7 Christmas trees from the last 7 years out of the front yard?
You think they get real ones, Keem? They get those fucking plastic ones from Walmart when they get them on sale. They buy their Christmas tree in like February because Walmart's tired of having them on the shelf.
He still has to throw them out because they smell like cigarettes and are filled with roaches, dude. Like, I've been there. Y'all forget, I've been there. That place is fucked up. Dude, seriously, as soon as we pull into the fucking past the gate to get in, Mike just ducked down because he didn't want to get shot before he got to Tina's trailer.
Hey, people are like, you can't wait for Albert beats my ass. Look here. Love has 8,000 hours in Call of Duty. I was so concerned about Love that I literally rolled out of bed, didn't do a warm-up match, didn't play Call of Duty for 2 weeks, and I beat him every single time.
Boogie, we got to get a pro on Albert's account, dude. Like,
No. He
Yeah,
made
right,
the
yeah,
agreement.
we're
Like he has to be on camera with the controller in his hand.
dude, we are gonna stage the fuck out of this. I am not letting
Yeah.
Albert get fucking destroyed like this.
UPGR4D3 super chatted $20. Albert's Wah is hoes own everything.
Thank you, Upgrade. You are right. I've been there. You are right.
Oh my god.
Dog, I'm so confident I can beat Albert with a pistol versus him a regular gun.
Fucking Albert is fucking funny, bro.
Albert, do I really hold him to that $500? Because I'm gonna whoop his ass.
No. Dude, he
Okay.
lives in a trailer. Don't hold him to that $500.
Because I'm gonna beat him bad.
Oh god. We have 40
Like
minutes.
I don't think there's a single, except maybe walking. He probably beat me at walking or anything physical activity, but anything that requires like hand-eye coordination, movement, or thought, I got you, Albert.
I got a plan. How much for a donation for me to wear one of these, do you think? Juan sent him, so he must want to see it.
No. Here's what I want to see, Boogie. Do you have a latex glove?
Every $100 dono, you wear one. There we go.
I'll go get set up. First 100 we get, I'll go get set up.
I want to see you pour Mountain Dew in the latex glove and wear it.
I'll do that. Hey, Desi, can you give me a latex glove?
Dude, I am so glad that you guys are trying to be entertaining because I have nothing in me. I'm just like, I don't want to be here.
I 100% feel exactly how you feel right now. But you know what? The show goes on. If you can put on a show, I'll put on a show. Let's go.
I think you guys could see it yesterday, like when we did that fucking long politics show. Like towards the end, that's when I started feeling sick, and I'm like, I'm just tired.
Dude, I have a request. Unless we have to, I don't want to talk about the depressing shit. If we have to, right? I get it.
Well,
but man, I'm so tired. I don't pay attention to it.
I want funny stuff in my damn docket. Like we gotta get funny stuff, you know.
Well, I was talking to Kelly today because Kelly was like, "Oh, you're going to talk about politics and pedophiles again, huh?" Like, yeah, it kind of sucks, right? That's what we've been talking about. I go, and without thinking about it, I go, we need to talk about the David story. And she goes, well, that's a pedophile story.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. That David story is insane, but it's a pedo murder story. Like it's. Thank you, Dawson. I appreciate that.
First 20, I wear the glove filled with dew.
Okay. We need a 20. That's going to be just stupid.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what he wanted.
You're going to fill
dude. Keem's, Jordy's idea. Oh. Ugh.
Whoever's sending him Mountain Dew should be like banned. Like
it's Juan, dude. Why do you keep doing this, Juan? I'm never going to drink. I'm just going to wear it.
I'm sipping the Dr. Pepper today, Juan.
Why are you guys still drinking soda? Like, do you know you're fat? Do you have any idea that you're fat?
No, I wake up every day not realizing I carry 200 extra pounds around.
200 extra? Like more like 300 extra, dog.
Let's see, through 420, your ideal weight, your height's probably 170. So whatever that difference is.
Yeah, no.
Mine's probably around 180, 190.
Yeah, but you're
about 250. About 250 over.
Aren't you like Aren't you like 450 right now though?
No, I'm 435.
Okay, but that's close enough. Yeah, you need to be a flat 200.
Honestly, 250 is where I want to be at because I feel like at 200 I'd look sickly.
No, you probably you're probably right. You're probably right. He's tall.
Well, I'd have a ton of loose skin.
You forget he's also taller than us. You're like 6'1", aren't you?
I'm 6 foot even.
Oh, okay.
I will say I'm mad at our audience right now a little bit. Now, I appreciate all the support and love, but you guys would not donate for Keem to take an alcohol bath, but you guys donated $2,500 last night to see Rastov in a dress. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Well, our main donator got banned. Nail Slammer would be like $300 deep right now.
I'm so glad that you guys didn't do that because I really did not want to do that.
especially while you're sick. But I'm just saying, like, who wants to see Rastov win a dress? What is happening?
Well, nobody wants.
Why do you want to see that?
Nobody wants to see you wear put on a glove with fucking Mountain Dew.
Clearly not. Jordy, is a bad idea.
I just thought it was funny because the freshy stuff.
But,
yeah, that's what I thought.
But here's the thing that a lot of people do that's like dumb, right? Like Wings is like, or Boogie's like, if we get a donut, I'll dump this on my head. It's like, I'm not donating because you want to do it. I'm only donating if it's something you don't want to do.
I just want to entertain you guys. That's all I care about.
So then just do it.
I don't want to be swimming in fucking Mountain Dew.
So then just
do it.
Just go do it then. Why do you?
You think it's entertaining? Would you think that's entertaining, Keem? I'll do it right now.
No,
I'll be right back,
because we just got done doing that. I think it's gonna be boring.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do it. If it's not entertaining, I ain't gonna do it.
Well, my thought process is I wouldn't want to do it there because you're gonna have to mop your fucking floor.
I'll tell you what I was gonna do. I was gonna go get in my bathtub and soak in it. That's what I was gonna do for the.
There's not enough there. You got like 4 liters. That barely filled the bottom of a tub.
I got an idea. How about Boogie Mohawk?
No, dude, my hair's finally coming back. Desi will kill you. Desi will kill you.
Okay. All right. Well, then she'll kill me.
I had a thought. Does Albert even have the money to get like the Xbox Live? Like, can he muster the $15 to get on to play me?
The bright side with Sam super chatted $21.87. I was
I ain't
going to
doing that
message
shit.
earlier, but I was driving. I just got a flat tire, so I called AAA to come change it. Keem, you need a hot bath with a liter of sake. You will feel so good and refreshed.
What's a liter of sake?
It's a Japanese alcoholic drink.
A hot bath with a liter of it, and
He wants you to drink sake while in the bathtub.
It will fuck you up, dude. That will fuck the heat combined with the alcohol will fuck you up.
I've done that before. Drinking in a hot tub, bad idea. You
Mhm.
get out and you're like, holy fuck, I'm wasted.
And then your muscles are relaxed too, so now you're falling.
Yeah.
I don't know about Boogie when he was his heaviest, but me, like when I take a hot shower and I get out, it's like, oh my God. It's like,
Oh my God, we only have 30 minutes left. What the fuck? I'm canceling this goal. Fuck this.
That's what I was saying. Like, I was just trying to come up with something towards the end of the show. It's
22
funny.
super chatted $19.99. Put mayo in the glove and wear on hand for rest of stream.
I got a better idea. All right. Let's do 5 $100 bills for Boogie Mohawk.
I'm not eating oyster.
Oh, come on. It'd be fun.
All right, guys, we only need 5 $100 donos, and Boogie's getting a mohawk. Yay!
Yay, Boogie!
Mohawk.
Boogie, I would eat this one for you, but
Boogie, you're the one that had the coolest fucking mullet ever. That was the coolest haircut. And
Desi wants me to grow my Weird Al hair back out. I was going to do it for once before I die.
Well, now you're getting a mohawk.
So, Keem, we should talk about like what are we going to do tomorrow? Like how are we going to run the trials for the camp?
Oh, we're just gonna have people call in. Dieter, thank you so much for the 5. We're gonna have people call in and then pitch why they should be a part of the camping series. Boogie, are you okay?
That's kind of lame. Why can't we have them do something fun? How about they like call in and see like who has the best 40 time or some shit like that? They have to run a 40-yard dash or like some physical.
We could do that. Let's come up with some good stuff we can have each of them do. What's that? What am I looking at?
I bought some of Billy Mitchell's hot sauce and I used the iDubbbz Cuck promo to get free shipping and the money off.
You could have used my discount code. I believe I have one. Or Local Live. I think we have our own. Boogie, you don't look good. What's wrong?
A lot of stuff has happened during this show.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I'm not going to beat Albert up that bad, Boogie.
About 5:30.
Okay. You want me to just cancel this?
No, man. Fuck it. I'll get a haircut today. Fuck it.
I'll remove the goal. No, it's
I'll get a haircut today.
Can you talk about it or no?
Nope. Monday.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Boogie.
It is what it is, man. You know, life is just one of those things. It's one of those things that happens.
Trunk monkey.
Life's not fair and the world is mean.
Yeah.
life's not fair and wings is mean. It's more like it.
I'm an
Sir
asshole.
America super chatted $19.99. Billy from the Game Chasers passed.
Well,
Where are you hearing that at?
it must be public. It must be public now, Boogie. If they know about it. Apparently his brother posted about it.
I found out an hour ago, and I was just trying to put on a good fucking show.
I know. I know. I know. It's all right, man.
God damn it.
Boogie, why don't you take the rest of the show off, man?
Is that okay, Keem? I'm gonna dip, okay?
Of course. Of course. Of course.
I hate being in that situation. Like last time I had that feelings when I lost my cat. And I know it's not the same level as losing like a friend, but like I don't want him to have to feel like he has to be here while he's in grief.
Oh. I would have told him to leave earlier, but I didn't know if you wanted to say something, you know? I didn't want to be disrespectful if he had something he wanted to say.
Rum for breakfast super chatted $20. Boogie, moments of humanity don't make you weak. They bridge the gap between what makes you local and what makes you forgivable. Hearts out to you.
Yeah, he was talking to me about it before the show started, and like he was under the impression he was going to make it a while, and then like that donation came in and pretty much told him about it. So like it's probably hitting him pretty hard.
Well, what I know is that Billy was dealing with one of the most aggressive cancers there were, and he only had the cancer for about, I believe it was like two months or something, and it got that out of control. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I recently lost a cousin to a similar situation.
Yeah.
Like he got sick at work one day. 4 days later, he had a
Mau
brain
super
tumor.
chatted $20. Boogie, it was an honor working on your request today. I cried many times going through each clip because I can tell Billy really loves you and was proud of you. He stuck with you in everything you did.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna hatch out a little section. Me and Boogie planned this last night because Boogie knew last night that today would be the day that he was gonna pass. Boogie had a little bit of warning, and then about an hour before this show, Boogie was told that he did pass, and then Boogie tried to put on a good face for the show, and then I don't know. And then, yeah, apparently Boogie was trying to, I guess the plan was to not mention anything until Monday. But it looks like a family member already kind of spoke on it. So anyone that's doesn't know what we're talking about Billy from Game Chasers is the one who passed away. And the way I understand it is like, you know, his buddy that does Game Chasers with them was like his best friend that they talked to each other every single day for like 40 years. You know, so I mean, his partner in crime there, Billy's partner in crime in Game Chasers, I can't even imagine what the hell he's going through right now. And Every time I met Billy and talked to him through this show, I don't believe I met him in person. Maybe I did once. Maybe he was at the boxing match between you and Boogie. Maybe I did meet him there. I can't remember. But I did meet him online through the show multiple times. And, the guy was just a good guy. It was clear as day. He was a good guy, always in good spirits. Yeah, I don't get it. Why does it seem like if you're a good person, you die early? If you're a piece of shit like us, you live forever.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that's just ordered chaos.
I don't know. It seems that way.
I mean, I can give you the religious spiel.
Go ahead.
Religious spiel. The devil keeps people that are closest to him in a level of comfort because he knows that the cell that he keeps them in makes it feel like they're not in prison at all. And the good people get to be brought back quicker because they're closer to the Father. But the people that live forever in sin stay there with the door open in a prison cell, do not realizing that they exist in that prison cell until one day that the door shuts and they can't escape it.
I'm going to end the show.
All right, buddy.
Rastov, please fire up bus early. See you, Wings.
Yeah.
I'm going to end the show early. Send it over to bus. It might take Rastov a little while to, get going and get live. So just bear with him. And yeah. Scooter will be over there, Sweet Tea, Rastov, and they should have some fun. And yeah. I'm going to go call my friend. See ya.